Hi, everybody. Meg Young here. Just want to talk to you guys, continue to give you some tips and tools to help get through this crisis. All of the nurses, all of the doctors, all of the therapists, all of the grocery store workers, all of the convenience store workers, all of the people who are in harm's way in a way you're not ever used to. Thank you so much for everything you're doing every single day. You don't realize how much of a help you are. A lot of times you're just seeing you see different things. If you're doctors, nurses, you're seeing one thing. If you're a therapist, you're seeing one thing. If you're a grocery store worker, you're seeing another thing. But in the end, it comes down to we are all dealing with this crisis in our own lives, as well as trying to help other people through the crisis in their lives. Grocery store workers have never expected that. That's not what you came why you came to work there. That's not what you ever expected. I don't want to say why you came to work there, but it's not what you ever expected from that job. So thank you so much for maintaining your own sense of sanity during this time. And I want to point out to every single one of you that if you are having feelings of anxiety, feelings of stress, feelings of overwhelm, wanting to come home and cry at night, if you're noticing that you're increasing your alcohol intake or decreasing your exercise level because you're just too exhausted to do it, I want you to know that that's normal. That when you're using so much energy to survive the day, to just emotionally survive the day, it's very, very difficult to continue to do the self-care at night, even though that's the most important thing to do. But you don't have the energy to do that. You don't have the desire. You just come home and you either cry yourself to sleep or drink to numb it, or just want to forget about everything. Also, when you're really stressed out and upset and anxious, it's hard to actually think about what to do. It's hard to say, I should go for this walk and I will go for this walk, because in your mind, your brain is just saying, we just got to shut down. We just can't do this anymore. So part of you is the fight flight of now shut down. And then there's the logic part of you that is saying, no, we need to take care of ourselves. And that's a hard place to be. And I want to say that every single one of you, if you're feeling that ambivalence, or you're noticing that you're falling away from good habits, you are not alone. And that's a normal thing. I want you to be aware of what you're doing and try to take small steps towards doing some of those self-cares. But don't beat yourself up over not doing them. Don't beat yourself up over saying, wow, I know I should be taking better care of myself right now, and I'm not. I just don't have the energy or the desire. I get it. So don't beat yourself up over it. You want to be non-judgmental with yourself as much as you are trying to be non-judgmental, or are non-judgmental to other people. And maybe even more so with yourself. We have a much higher standard for ourselves than we do for other people. So when you're able to take that step back and say, I can recognize that I'm feeling exhausted right now, and I really don't want to go for a walk. Think about it and ask yourself, when was the last time I went for a walk? Is it okay to take a break today? You don't want to take a break from your activities every single day, but it's okay to take a break every now and then. It's okay to take what people in exercise, like personal trainers, call a rest day. There's nothing wrong with that. Rest days are sometimes more important to the recovery, to the growth in an athlete than the exercise days. Now, I'm not a personal trainer. This is just what I've heard. I could be wrong. If any of you guys are personal trainers out there, please let me know if I'm off topic on that. But that's what I've understood. The rest days can be more important because it's giving your body the time to heal from what it's the activity that's been doing. So when you're trying to give yourself a rest day from walking and basically being active, your brain is on go all the time. So now you just want to shut down. That's going to be okay, because it's going to help you heal if you're doing it in moderation along with other techniques. Thank you so much for listening to me today. I look forward to talking to you again tomorrow.